Let's see here. This is going to work. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in the room. Why do we say that? Why do we tell people that can't hear us just to come on in? That doesn't make sense. All right, forget the music. Let's go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Self Checkout Show. I am your host, Pastor Will, and it is good to be back with you on another Wednesday night for the Self Checkout Show. We are glad to be here, and believe it or not, I am actually not only live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube live, but I am also live on Instagram. Hello, Instagrammers, on another device. So we are trying to include everybody in our show. So we are now live on Instagram as well. So when you guys over here, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, when you see me look away, I'm looking away to speak to those Instagram viewers. So we're happy to be here with you guys tonight. We're going to have a nice show. Good evening, Sister Sandy. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you that are here, if you don't mind, go ahead and share this broadcast. We're going to talk about dreams and prophetic dreams and the interpretation of those dreams tonight. It's going to be very, very interesting. We're going to have to do it in two parts because I am going to allow some of actual dreamers that I know to come on and share. So I'm going to start it tonight, and then we'll pick it up in a couple weeks. But let's start with our announcements. Well, guys, you probably saw on social media that the Self-Checkout Show has raffle tickets. Woohoo! Yeah, look at that. We have raffle tickets. Raffle is going to take place. Hey, Nene. Raffle is going to take place on Saturday, December 17th at 12 noon. And you see the prizes. First prize, $750. Second prize, $500. Third prize is $250 for you on Instagram. You can see that also. Yes, so we are excited about that. We're going to make sure that somebody gets some nice Christmas money. And some of you have already begun to purchase your tickets. Sister Sandy sent in for hers already tonight. Today, she sent in for her tickets. They are $2 each and $20 for a book of tickets. And for anybody that sows into the ministry tonight, while we are live on the air, you will automatically receive tickets into that raffle. Yes, you will. So the ways to sow will be scrolling across your screen in just a moment. But yeah, so we want you guys to support the ministry. Many of you already do, and we are truly grateful that you do. But we want you to get into this raffle, chance to get yourself some Christmas money. And at the same time, you get to support WTM, and we appreciate your support. We do. I see my brother Mark has joined us on Instagram. Hey, bro, how you doing? Mark Stennis. So, guys, today in our What's Going On section of the show, hey, mama, today is National Chicken Fried Steak Day. I took a look at chicken fried steak, and it looks really good. I don't know where I can find one. Now, I've had country fried steak, y'all. I've had country fried steak, but I don't know if I've had chicken fried steak. And now I'm on a mission to find out where I can get some chicken fried steak. Yes, I am. So today is National Chicken Fried Steak Day, and it's also the Queen of Shade's birthday. Who is the Queen of Shade? Phaedra Parks. What's up? Hey, brother. Phaedra Parks, one of my favorite girls. Today is her birthday. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Thank you for joining. You may know her from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Today is her birthday. Kimmy, I see you. Good evening. Today is her birthday, and Phaedra says, if you keep up with that franchise, if you keep up with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, you are probably familiar with what I'm about to tell you. Phaedra Parks says she would be open to chat with Kandi Burruss 5 years after their dramatic fallout. Okay, all right. So the Real Housewives of Atlanta has documented some crazy scandals, but none have topped the fallout of Phaedra and Kandi. Their friendship became irreparable after it was disclosed that Phaedra spread a rumor about Kandi and her husband wanting to drug and sexually assault Portia Williams. Since then, Kandi has been adamant that she will never speak to Phaedra again. Phaedra recently revealed that she's actually open to talking to Kandi. Of course, Phaedra was fired from the show following that explosive season 9 reunion in which it was revealed that she was the mastermind behind the damaging rumors about Kandi. Those two were once friends and they grew apart in the middle of Phaedra and her then husband Apollo's divorce. Since then, Phaedra has maintained that she is not interested in returning to the Housewives show, but she did participate in season 2 of the Ultimate Girls Trip. Now, Kandi, on the other hand, Phaedra's had a change of heart. Kandi has not. Kandi said that she is in no way, shape, form, or fashion going to speak to Phaedra. While Phaedra had a change of heart, Kandi has not. She's maintained the rumor Parks spread could have had a long-term negative impact on her career and her life, and she does not trust Phaedra. Kandi even said that if Phaedra were to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta, she would leave the show. Oh boy. Yeah, Andy Cohen. Hey, John, Andy calls her a shade assassin. That's very, very true. Now, if those of you that are familiar, well and fine. Those of you that are not familiar with why this is happening, take a look at this. Let me show you something.
Why do you believe that Kandi and Todd would try or even think to try to drug you, to take advantage of you? Why would you think that?
The club incident was 3 years ago. The situation you're talking about, I was told that just last year. I work for Dish Nation. I am in the world of journalism. So my word
now
needs
she's
to be...
journalism is...
So you're downplaying my job? We do report on news.
Okay.
And a lot of our news, we like to make sure that it's accurate.
Okay.
Period. So I don't want to be known as a liar, period.
Okay.
So with that being said, I was served a cease and desist by Kandi, and I no longer can speak on the subject. So what I want to do is have Phaedra speak, because she's the one who told me that Kandi said that. You said that?
And that's
that I wanted to drug her.
Went downhill.
So now we know.
Woo, that's where it all went downhill, folks. Right there. Right there. It turns out that Phaedra was behind the whole sex dungeon and all that kind of stuff. And talking about drugging and assaulting Portia. Phaedra was behind that, and Phaedra was then fired after that episode of that reunion. Wow. So today is her birthday. I don't know, do y'all remember that? Y'all remember that reunion? My mom, yes, today is also my nephew's birthday. Kevin, today is my big boy's birthday. Hey, Dr. Washington. Hey. Yes, indeed. So Phaedra, absolutely, Phaedra is definitely good for TV. I hope they bring her back. I don't know how that'll work for Kandi, but I hope they bring her back. However, yes, that was some good TV back then. I hated that they fired her, but the accusations were really, really heavy. So they had to do what they had to do. And it is also, everybody calls it nowadays spooky season. Halloween is right down the street. Hey, Tequila, how are you? Thank you also, Tequila and Dr. Washington. They have also purchased their raffle tickets. They purchased their raffle tickets. We appreciate your support. And remember, anybody and everybody that sows into the ministry tonight, you also are going to be entered into that Christmas raffle for your shot, your chance to win 750, 500, or 250. So get to sewing. So it is spooky season. And here, according to today.com, here are 8 inappropriate Halloween costumes for kids that are scary for the wrong reasons. Number 1, dressing your child up as a quarantine zombie. Not good. Why is that not good? Because we lost over 1 million people to COVID within the past 2.5 years, and they feel that wearing a quarantine zombie costume would make light of a virus that has destroyed many families, and that costume should be avoided. Yep, I agree with that. Also, you may not want to dress your child up as a baby marijuana plant. Yeah, not a pretty good idea. Oh boy. I don't know where people come up with this stuff. Yep, a baby marijuana costume is no good. A child gangster is a costume that's out there that they are saying is inappropriate. And that's in light of the school shootings, the mass shootings that we have had at schools across the country. Probably not smart to dress your child up as a child gangster with a fake gun. Not a good idea. You don't want to dress them up as that. You don't want to dress them up as a baby cigarette. Who would want to do that? Also, they say it's inappropriate for your little girls to dress as a teen diva prisoner girl. Interesting. This is according to today.com. And a sexy cop costume. Your kid, especially if they're little, 7, 8, 9, they shouldn't be wearing nothing sexy, no way. I don't know what's wrong with some of these parents. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to dress them up in a homeless costume. For many people, being homeless is a reality, not a cute dress-up idea. So you may want to avoid costumes that stereotype poverty or being homeless, like the little hobo. If you have time, you see what I'm talking about, you can go to today.com, or they even have the little hobo costume on Amazon. So, and lastly, an evacuee costume. This costume, while this costume description does not explicitly say Anne Frank, the details are similar to an outfit that she and other Holocaust victims wore. So we want to avoid those 8 inappropriate Halloween costumes. Don't let your kids wear that stuff. All right. All right. Now let's get into what we are here to talk about tonight. I have been asking individuals who had ideas that they wanted me to talk about on the show to submit them to me. And I received one particular idea, and that was to talk about dreams, prophetic dreams, and the interpretation of those dreams. So I want to get into that. I'm trying to see. Hold on a second, because it looks like we lost everybody. Let me go onto Facebook really quickly and just make sure we are still on, because Facebook was showing out last night on there with their Facebook lives, and I'm not sure what's happening here. All right. Let me see. And if you are still with us, can you please drop a comment, drop some hearts, let us know that you are still with us. Okay. I need a comment. I need comments from those of you that are viewing on Facebook to let me know that you are still viewing. All right. And it looks like we are still on. Looks like we're still on. Charlotte, can you tell on your phone if we are still? Because it looks from my end, it looks okay. Okay. If you're watching, just give us a second. We're trying to just make sure that everything is still on the up and up. Okay, we're still running live. It looks like we lost everybody all at once. So that is concerning. Hold on. Hold on. All right, we're still good on Instagram. It says your video is blocked and cannot be viewed by others. Huh? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Oh. Okay, I see what happened here. Okay, so Charlotte, I'm gonna have to restart. I'll explain in a minute. So let's end this. I'm gonna end this now.